YouTube, it's Lena and I'm in my new house. I haven't perfected my setup yet, so this might change slightly, like, angle or something like that. I'm not entirely sure yet. My office is only about half unpacked currently, so I'm kind of just filming what I can when I can. Anyways, got an Ipsy bag for you. So I'm gonna go over the stuff I had last month, and then I'll get into what I have this month. Now, first off, I actually have my laptop in front of me for once. The Feel Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser. I did not keep that because I might be allergic to pumpkin, at least as far as facial care is concerned. But I had a really bad breakout years ago from using something that was pumpkin, that had like pumpkin inside of it. It was a pumpkin mask from, not Peter Thomas Roth, Michael Todd. And I didn't want to take another chance. Now, the other thing that I had that I currently cannot find because, well, I'm only about half unpacked currently, is the Farrah powder brush in 50F. I will insert a photo for you. But I really do like the brush. It's great. So, works as good as a powder brush. Anyways, now let's get into the three things I do have. First is the Seraphine Botanics Natural Radiance Booster in Daisy and Pearl, which is, Daisy and Pearl is actually what is on the front. Now, this looks hella dark, and I complained last time that the mirror in here is crooked, and especially when you're paying like $22 for it, yeah, I don't want my mirror to be crooked. But once you go, I have to go a little on the light side, but once you blend it in and everything, it's a very pretty highlight, so I'm perfectly happy to have it. Next, and this is the thing I had to hunt down, but it is the Balm Cosmetics Alternative Rock Volume 1 Eyeshadow in Take It for Granite. Here you go, right here. Anyways, this is really pretty. I did enjoy wearing it. Yeah, it's nice. And anyways, finally, I have the Hanalei Lip Treatment in Peach Pink, and it does have a color. It actually has quite a bit of color for what I was thinking to be like a lip treatment. You can kind of blend it out a little bit, but it caught me off guard when I first had it. It's really nice for like if you don't mind like the kind of Vaseline-y style, what's it called? Lip balms. It's really good. I don't mind that type, so yeah. All in all, a solid, well, at least except for the cleanser, a pretty solid bag, but nothing I would, rave to the stars about. But let's get into the new. I did actually do an extra this month because there was something that really intrigued me from the Glam Bag Plus, and that was the Laura Sanchez Moods palette. So I actually have an eyeshadow from this palette as part of my regular bag, so I will not be keeping that, but I'll show it to you in a second. But the packaging is really cute. It cost me $12 to add, an extra, this particular extra. Because now they have a thing where you can add extras of stuff that like comes in other people's bags in particular, or then the mini stuff is for $3. The Glam Bag Plus stuff is $12 a piece, and this palette retails for $35, so I figured it was totally worth it. This is the shade that I got right here, this kind of matte brown. Now my only complaint is that it doesn't have a matte cream in here, but I have plenty of those, so I don't really care. There's a nice big mirror on it. Not only do we have the 8 eyeshadow shades, we have the 2 highlights and a brush. So let's get to swatching since I bought the whole damn thing. It appears that the top row is mattes and the bottom row is shimmers. Pink needs a little bit of building up, but I'm just gonna leave it alone for the time being. Like just, the one swirl and swatch right there. Here is the second row. I had to really scrub that yellow off my finger. The purple swatch is surprisingly decent because not all purples do. You guys know that. Anyways, here's the eyeshadows. The What Is To You bottom row is the mattes and the top row is the shimmers. Honestly, they all look pretty nice. And to get the 2 highlights, the darker one, I don't know, I might be able to use that as a highlight. Oh, the white one has like a pink shift to it. Cool. Honestly, I could probably use both of those as a highlight. I was thinking the dark one, I might have to use more along the lines of like a, what's it called? Eyeshadow? Words. Y'all, I'm pretty fried. I just moved an hour away from where I used to live. Like, I didn't just move across town or anything. Like, I had a pretty big move. I moved from one side of Baton Rouge to the other, honestly. Even though I don't actually live in Baton Rouge proper. I live in a different suburb than I used to. Now, getting into my actual bag this month, it finally came with a card that says everything that I got, because I complained that in February a lot of people got a card and I did not. But, this will actually be my last Ipsy bag because I upgraded to the Glam Bag Plus, and I don't need both. So yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh, here is the actual like single eyeshadow that I received. Since it's not sealed, I can just open it up for you real quick and let you see what the single packaging looks like. So there's that. I also got a Vasanti Cosmetics Contour Eyeshadow Blended Out Brush. So it's just, you know, your basic brush. And instead of giving like prices or anything, they instead give like info about companies. Let's see, for Laura Sanchez, it is the Colombian makeup artist that was Nick Face's 2016 Beauty Vlogger of the Year, and her brand is all about bold color and self-expression. This highly pigmented matte finish nude beige eyeshadow is ultra creamy and blends easily to set your creative urges free. So that's who she is, because I didn't particularly recognize her, but that doesn't mean anything. Vasanti Cosmetics was founded by 4 sisters who are passionate about inclusive beauty products. This synthetic fiber tapered brush head is great for shaping and defining the eye contour, plus the soft bristles blend out powders like a dream. Awesome. Now third, we have the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Hydrating Primer. That's kind of hard to say. But that's actually a really generous sample when you're looking at it. And it's like mostly full, I can see in my light. This brand new primer is loaded with jojoba and grapeseed extract to moisturize and keep your skin hydrated for 12 full hours, and coconut to smooth your skin. Plus it helps your makeup look better and last longer. And like all of Tarte's fab formulas, this one is vegan and cruelty free. So hydrating isn't necessarily my thing. I'm not entirely sure why they said this to me, because they know I got oily skin, but at the same time, I'll try it and we'll see how it works. And they sent me 2 lip products this month, which I was a little kind of about, but they're 2 different types of lip products at least. First, we have the Balm Cosmetics, the Balm Jour Creamy Lip Stain in Salute. And here, coming in close for you, is the packaging, because the Balm can always knock it out the park of packaging. Aside from the Adorbs packaging packed with girl power, the Balm's known for quick fix products that are easy on your wallet. This nude beige stain gloss hybrid coats lips with a rich color, moisturizes them, and lasts for hours. They said nude beige, but it's actually like got a decent amount of pink to it, which is what I need personally to wear any sort of nude. And finally, we have the Moroccan Magic Argan and Essential Oil Lip Balm in Peppermint Eucalyptus. 100% pure argan oil is this brand's #1 ingredient for healthy, hydrated skin. You'll enjoy its benefits along with a blend of nourishing essential oils and tree nuts in this hydrating lip balm that absorbs quick and coats your lips for a long-lasting moisture. So they sent me another lip balm, which is fine. And it does smell really good. So I'm actually gonna like wipe this on my hand real quick to get a feel for it. Feels like your basic lip balm. Nothing shocking there. So that is it. And like I said, next month I'm going, because they opened up the wait list, I was able to snag it on there. Next month I will be starting to get the Glam Bag Plus instead. So it does cost more. I believe it costs $25 a month, but I believe I can skip every other month as well on that if, say, the spoilers don't intrigue me, because there's less variation with the Glam Bag Plus than there is with the Glam Bag, but there is still some variation. So Next month I will be coming at you with the Glam Bag Plus, but I will still review these products that I got this month like I do every month. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!